Hello, hello. Yeah, I hope I didn't keep you guys waiting, but anyways, welcome to Mog Plays. Tonight we're playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, getting back into another retro platformer. One that I must say is fairly intriguing. Its world is growing on me. But yeah, last we were here, I think we were on our quest to collect these eggs or whatever, and we managed to complete 2 stages, not to 100%. I don't think. I think I still need more gears, and then whatever those picture things are, whatever those are, where it says I need 9 of them on Rainbow Cliffs. I only have 2 of 373. Yeah, one thing I wish is that, like, I mean, I guess there's a side buttons here, but I can't move side left to right, which is weird. Oh wait, yeah, I can. It's L and R. Holy shit. So I've gotten through 2 stages, but I'm still missing some stuff, like the 2 Billibies from Walk in the Park. I couldn't find them, and I think I am lacking abilities to reach them, maybe like swimming or diving underwater. I don't know, but it's cool because up there it also shows you like the what is it, the amount of time you spent in a level, and like also the number of opals you've received. So I mean, I think I've already collected 600 opals, yeah, or 300 opals for this one, but in my second go around I only got 127. So yeah, it's super cool. Yeah, especially how the opals just show back up. It's not like the gems in Spyro that are just like gone forever once you get them. But yeah, we're heading up into the shipwrecks level. This one here. Shipwrecks.
Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef, full of beautiful fish, friendly natives, and inviting sandy beaches. It's a beaut spot for a swim if you know how.
Wow, this is gonna be fun. I love water stages. Like, so if you guys know me at all, I geek out over water stages in almost any platformer.
Ty, mate, good to see you again.
G'day, Rex. You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that. Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
It's a nice little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Yeah, and?
Well, anyway, she's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
Struth.
I'm on lifeguard duty, so could you have a look for me?
Well, I would, mate, but I can't swim.
Tell you what, I'll teach you. Follow me. When you're in water, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. Wish me luck.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater, but I got a prezi for you that'll fix that. These are aquarangs. I found them in an old shipwreck years ago. They cut through water like a hot knife through butter. If you can dive under the water and grab them, well, then they're all yours.
Wait, what? Okay, so apparently this is where we learn how to swim. Awesome, but it makes me think I should have did this stage first. Oh, dude, this is so much fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so satisfying.
Good one! The aquarangs work like regular boomerangs, but you can only use them underwater. Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
Yeah, thanks, Rex.
Use the aquarang to hit this switch. It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
Damn it. It's so dumb. Fly. Our first gear of the level. Nice. Dude, I have a feeling like... Oh, inverted controls. No! This didn't totally mess up my whole, like, Spyro, like... Hold up. Let me see if I can change this. This might be bad. Up, down. It says normal. Okay, this is how it is in Spyro. Down, down, No, yeah, that's how it is in Spyro, but I feel like I've always... I don't know. Wait. Oh, these are the aqua rings?
Great work, Ty. You've learned how to swim and use those aquarangs. With a bit of practice, you'll be a champion swimmer just like me.
You beauty.
This is my good mate. She'll show you the way to danger, Spike. Good luck, mate.
Hey, Ty. You can swim faster by tapping the jump button to gain speed. Let's go find Elle.
On my way. Whew. Cool little platforming spot. Damn, he's swimming like a fish.
Hey,
go.
Ty. Hey, Ty. Careful, Ty. These eels look pretty nasty. Stay out of the way of those sharks. They're big meanies. Press the action button to swim into the cage. Press the action button again to swim out.
Oh my god. Up. Ah, yeah. Woo.
Follow me!
Ow, bitch. Okay, I think I'm getting it. There's nothing over here. Ow, you fucking cunt!
Follow me! Hey, Ty.
What's going on? Gosh, the times were so different back then, man. I swear, like, these games are so simple. I'm liking this a lot. Oh, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Nice. Oh! Oh, God. I got you, bud. Oh, I forgot. We just started this level, huh? So, damn, there's still a lot to do. Damn, dude. The completionist in me is not going to want to leave this, like, not 100%ed. And what is this? Did we just make it through here?
Hey, Dal, how are you?
Yeah, good. And what about you?
Let me guess. Rex was worried about me again?
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't he a sweetheart? Well, I better get home so he stops fretting.
Righto then.
By the way, I found this on the way. Want it?
Noise, thunder egg. Oh no! Oh my god! Ow! No, now imagine if I just applied that mindset, like, oh, I'm not leaving this until I've like 100%ed it. Like to a game like Donkey Kong Bonanza or Super Mario Galaxy. Or freaking Odyssey. Dude, like, I would never leave those stages. No, that's not what I'm doing. Yeah, they teleport you to the beginning of the stage. So that way you can get everything. Oh, did she just teleport down here? I want to do this time attack.
So, Ty, are you up for a race? See if you can keep up.
Oh no, is he ahead of me? No! Fuck! What the fuck?
You've got to keep inside the course, okay?
That's fucked up.
Ready to try again?
Shut up, dude.
Okay,
I got
Liz.
it. I got it the last time. You just fucked me over. No! Come on, dude. What the fuck?
You little ripper, you fair dinkum beat me. I've trained you well, mate. My swimming coach gave this to me when I first beat him in a race. Now I want you to have it.
Gee, thanks, mate. Cool!
Oh, dearie me. My sweet little angels have wandered off exploring. Now I can't find them anywhere. Please, can you help me?
We gotta find the 5 little seahorses.
Yay!
Or 8 little seahorses.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
Yippee!
babies. But where are the others?
Where are they at? Was I running out of air? I have a feeling those freaking seahorses are somewhere on this side.
My babies. My precious babies. Thank you so much, little orange fish creature. How can I ever repay you? Hey, I know. You can have this sparkly rock I found in the sand.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where else I will find more thunder eggs. Not thunder eggs, but wait. Yeah, there's... I gotta get on the other side. Don't I? No, I can't. Not that way. Oh, there's some opals over here. Another one of those little guys. I think I'm spending too much time underwater. Odin. We've already been up here. Dude, back the fuck up. I have 2 of 5 of the thunder eggs, I think. Oh no, 215 opals. 3 thunder eggs from here. 5 race Rex. Okay, I already did that one. Oh. Aurora's Kids. Where's Ellie? Quicksand Coconuts. Shipwreck. Nest Egg. Alright, this, of course. Nice. I feel like 100%ing these levels is gonna be difficult. They're just so big. Continue onward. We'll worry about 100%ing the game later. It's not like Spyro where I have like this shit ton of experience and can go in and just 100% a level like nothing because I know the level so well. It's gonna take some thinking and exploring and tinkering. Always come back if we need more thunder eggs. Similarly, kind of like we were playing through, like, what's it called? Yeah, just mainly story progression, and then if there's anything we need to complete towards the end, we can do it. This is my first time playing the game anyways, you know what I mean? Should offer myself some of that grace. Because I do want to just continue seeing more of the areas. We already spent an hour in this level, almost an hour. There's more to see, more to do. I don't want to get like so caught up. Like, I mean, I guess that's sort of what I did with the other ones, right? So like, I spent half an hour in this one. I spent 45 minutes in this one. And then look at that one for shipwrecks. There's no fucking... Oh, that's 2 minutes. Oh, that's for the time attack. 33 seconds. 45 seconds. 2 minutes. 6 seconds. That's time attack. I thought that was how much time he spent in the level. I didn't think that was like the time attack only. But never mind. Still though, finding all of the opals in that level was so tough, and I feel like I didn't even come across the shipwreck or any of the areas to get the other stuff, and I only managed to find 2 of the billibees. Of course I was able to do it in 2 up. Okay, what's up with this guy?
Jolly good, Ty. You've collected enough thunder eggs to power the machine. Let's give it a go, shall we? Outstanding! Simply outstanding! The energy levels are off the scale, and yes, I've got a lock on one of the talismans. Stand back, Ty. It's coming through.
Oh shit. Boss fight. That's what I thought. Making them crash. Come on, dude. I guess you gotta make him crash into every single one of the pillars. Ow! Bitch. Defeated.
Well done, Ty. You've retrieved the first of the ancient talismans. When Boss Cass discovers that we're out to thwart his plans, he will do all in his power to stop you. Be careful, my friend.
She'll be right, old timer.
struck me lucky you actually found the talisman. I just might have bet on the wrong horse. Anyway, mate, Julius has got a present for you at his lab.
I've made a most exciting discovery. The talisman machine is brimming with excess energy from the fire thunder eggs. By diverting that energy to my special hyper-techno boomerang maker, I can make special elemental rangs. Watch. Simply smashing. I present to you the Flamerang.
You beauty!
Yes, this rang can start fires and melt ice. It even has a more powerful effect on some enemies. To select it, use the previous rang and next rang buttons to cycle through your collection. It will aid you well in your quest. Now, go try it out.
Oh man, I could already see it. So like with the different rings or whatever, or the boomerangs, you're gonna there might be other areas or places or things that you might not be able to freaking access without like a particular type of boomerang. So like seeing like now that can melt ice. Imagine if ice was an obstacle and there was like, you know, opals or something, gears or anything hidden behind those ice walls or whatever, then we wouldn't be able to access those. So like I feel like, man, dude, this game is very much kind of like it blocks progression at some point. So there is now I understand what I was reading online about how you're going to be visiting every single area multiple times. It's not like, so it's very much like the later Spyro games where you couldn't access certain areas without getting like either the additional character or ability first. So like you would have to leave some worlds without being 100%, but it was very scarce and far and few between when you would actually have to do that. But in this game, I feel like it's a little bit more like, Metroid, like where it's like you're gonna be backtracking and visiting levels multiple times in a single playthrough just because you can't do certain things until later.
He's smarter than I thought.
Who the fuck was that? Oh, here we got some more levels.
I imagine we shall do quite well here, because it's a perfect focal point for the talisman machine.
Bridge on the River, Ty. Outback Safari. Snow Worries. Okay, so like, I'm guessing each area... So like, instead of having like multiple homeworlds like Spyro did, this has one hub world, one really big, expansive hub world, where we're gonna have little groups of portals before the next first boss and then the next upgrade. So since I just beat the first boss, I just gained access to the next area, which utilizes the fire. Now the question is like, do we do this but what do we call this area? It's just like, there is no like sort of theme, or there's no zone numbers, no nothing really guide us or tell us what this is. But one thing is for certain, and that is that like we're in the next area of Rainbow Cliffs. So Rainbow Cliffs is the overall hub world, and then we unlock and it's kind of like in Super Mario Galaxy when you're having to unlock the domes in particular in one particular hub world, which was really cool. I love that. You know, it's just like, so it's like everything is kind of like portal based, all connected to a single hub world. And then in Mario Galaxy 2, every single world is separate on a world map, but it's like more classic Mario and just not a lot about the hub. There's no real hub world except for Starship Mario, which is basically just a glorified transportation device, but it grew on me towards the end of the game. But I still prefer the Comet Observatory. But yeah, this is interesting, and like I'm like eager to get into it, but at the same time I know that, what is it, I'm like torn. I want to like go back and I want to complete these other areas before continuing on, but at the same time I want to continue on. Alright, but to be honest, I think I might call it here, just because we just beat our first big boss. We got to the next cluster of portals here. I guess it took us two sessions to get through the first group of portals. So like we did, yeah, we got through the first 3 levels, and now we're on to the next 3 levels, which is like, perfect pacing for us. Especially it's seeming like the pacing is very similar to Spyro, but I'm not like I guess I didn't 100% the, what is it, second and third levels here in Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, because I was like lacking abilities, or the levels just too expansive. And honestly, I just kind of like, this is my first time playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, so like I sort of want to savor it, and I kind of do want to not savor it, but I kind of want to like really enjoy, like I want to explore, right? I want to explore the levels and obviously feel immersed, but at the same time I want to experience like I want to keep progressing. I want to focus on progression. So like with Spyro, I had already beaten it several times before, so I sort of like already know all the narrative beats. I know about all the levels I'm trying to get to. But when I play Spyro, I play with the completionist mindset. I already know where everything is. I know the game's like the back of my hand. It's super easy because I'm so experienced with it, and it's it's challenging but not too challenging. I can get through it fairly easily without getting stuck. And like that, I feel like when you have that level of expertise, yeah, you should go and experience, go and complete the game at, you can complete the game at your leisure, because you obviously know how, the ins and out and how it works. With Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, me going in blind is very much similar to how I felt whenever I was playing Super Mario Galaxy, where it was like I was playing more for the progressionist's sake. Instead of completionist, I was playing more from a progressionist playstyle, where it's like I've never experienced this game before. I want to get through this level, get to the next level, and see how the game progresses in various stages, and then I would stop once I completed a dome or a certain area, and then I would save that for the next time, and then obviously got into this good rhythm and pace with things. So I'm sort of like understanding, and it's interesting when you're streaming and such, like you do sort of like learn like about your own play style and how you go about playing certain games, how you sort of switch modes, like playing in a progressionist playstyle versus a completionist playstyle. The difference is like I view the same thing as in playing Final Fantasy IX versus a new Final Fantasy game, for instance, like a game that I haven't beaten. I mean, I played every single Final Fantasy game that exists, every single mainline entry, so I really don't ever do this anymore. But whenever I play a brand new Final Fantasy game, like let's say Final Fantasy Tactics, I play from a progressionist playstyle because I'm trying to see that story through till the end. But if I've already beaten that game and I've already know so much about that game, like every single time I play through, like Final Fantasy IX, for instance, I'm playing from a completionist playstyle where I'm looking to steal every item from every boss, going through every mini game, progressing as far as I can with Chocobo, with the Chocobo Forest, and then doing the the hot cold mini game as far as I could at every single forest, lagoon, air garden, whatever, until I get a gold chocobo. Like at every, I do things from a certain point where it's like, I complete the game to a certain point where it's like I can't progress anymore until I I only play until I only play until what I have like halts progression, or I can't go as far as I am now. So that only comes after experience a game for so long. For instance, like Soul Calibur 2 versus Soul Calibur 3. Another great example is that when I play fucking Soul Calibur 2, I'm playing at my leisure, going through Weapons Master mode, going through as much as I can. But since I've already beaten the game several times, seen all the endings and such, I'm not like playing to I'm not playing to just like complete everything, but playing at my own leisure's sake. I am playing to complete everything, but I'm not playing for progression. I'm just like wanting to collect and grab as much as I can, and I don't have much of a mindset for progression. But with Soul Calibur 3, I'm thinking about progression, because I'm like, oh well, like how do I get this character, how to get that character, and how I was like literally like no experience with the game, so it's been kind of a struggle trying to get into it, because it's like there's so much to do and I don't know where to start, because I just don't know how to do things within that game. I'm so inexperienced, and I don't want to have to look anything up online through my first blind playthrough of a video game, right? So I still have to think that through too. I do want to play more Soul Calibur, and I want to hop back into 2, because I feel like completing 2 and getting all the weapons, getting all the stuff is going to be so much fun, and I've done it before, and like that's what I'm saying, the completionist in me is like it comes out quite prominently. But then when I'm playing a game where I'm less experienced and it's more about progression, I tend to not want to take my time with certain stuff. I'm trying to, catch more of the story, experience more of the levels. There's a big focus on exploration and being very, I'm not as thorough. But yeah, I hope that all makes sense. I know I feel like I'm kind of like rambling on now, but I think we're at a good stopping point for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I'm gonna take a short break, and we'll see what we'll be playing on for later tonight. Thing is also too, I might be calling it early just because I do start work again tomorrow after the long holiday. It was a 5-day weekend for me. It's kind of weird saying that, because five days is not a weekend. 5 days is like a week. So I've been out of work almost a week, and I'm sort of excited to get back to it, back to the marketing grind. And yeah, like I cleaned my entire house, got my desk all nice and organized, everything's looking all peachy, and I'm just like super excited for the next for the Monday. As dorky and geeky as that sounds, I'm like super excited to work. So anyways, but like I'll still be thinking about hopping back on just here in a bit, whether to play some Soul Calibur 2 or Soul Calibur 3 perhaps, or something like Spyro the Dragon, or maybe I want to hop back into Ty, or play some Kirby Air Riders. The sky's the limit. But I'm gonna give myself a little bit of grace today. Today was a very long day, very long and trying day in terms of getting things ready for the week ahead, and I'm trying to also like really sort of like ease into this mode right before the new year. I'm trying, sort of just settling into this new mindset that's coming after this hell of a year I've been under. And I just I just feel like I need the time, like especially through this next week, the last week of the year. I really want to focus on just sort of like shifting my energy away from all the negativity that seems to have been like surrounding me after my brother's death, and everything that sort of followed afterwards, like that just made this year so utterly terrible. But I feel like I'm in control now, and I have the power to really like turn things around this next year. I'm so grateful for Mog Plays and this channel and these games, because I feel like this, in a way, like this channel doing this is like, I mean, I sort of just kind of just carried over and just doing what I've always been doing, but like I'm doing it in a way that I feel like would honor my brother. Like he loved all these games just like I did, and I feel like if I was doing this a lot sooner, it would have been a really cool way for us to still be connected, and I know he would be my like biggest fan. So I'm just doing it for him, and it's like, life's too short. Do what makes you happy, and I definitely feel happier doing this. It's an escape to me, and I really look to gaming as a means to sort of just escape our realities, and especially when the world is harsh and unforgivable, sometimes ungraceful. We all just need a place to retreat to, a home to go back to. So I find that here because, I mean, not the closest to my family. Can't say I have a lot of friends, but I definitely make the most of my time and, do my best to make other people happy as well as like stay happy myself. So thanks for watching. It's always a pleasure. If you're looking forward to watching more Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, or hanging out with me here on Mog Plays, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that way you get all the alerts when we are live streaming, or if you want to catch one of our shorts. Those go out, and yeah, man, it's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. But until next time, I'll catch you on the next one. Adios, take care, see ya.